On this video, we're going to be discussing our welcome photo zone for our building. For this, we made a fun hut. We actually made this hut for one of our early meetings, our kickoff meeting, where we cast the vision and release the theme of what our VBS is going to be to all of our different ministry leaders, whether they're leading crafts or snacks or games or whatever like that. And so we made this as a decoration to kind of have a fun little set for that meeting, and then we reused it for VBS. And so we always like to have a zone in the front of our building right as the people walk in. It's a great little way to say welcome and kind of right off the bat show them how excited we are for VBS. It also provides a great little area for families to take photos. So it's a little spot for people to have that little memory of VBS. And so we have a couple different elements here, the main one being our hut. And so how we built our hut was on the back side here. These are 3 different stage flats. We have 2 that are 4 foot by 8 foot on the outsides, and then on the inside we have a thinner one that's 2 foot wide by 8 foot tall. So we have 4, 2, and 4. All right, for a total of 10 feet wide. It's 8 foot high. The top of these flats is actually right about there. Those are just plain flats, and we attached the painted wood looking cardboard to the front just by screwing it onto there. On top of the flats, we actually had to extend this up. This actually comes up about 10 feet high. We did that just by taking some 2x4s, a long one at the top, and some short ones at a couple different points aside to just extend that roof up a little bit higher. So then we were able to create an angled roof. You can see here that we have a 2x4 post in front of the wall that comes back to the back wall up to that top that we have there. So it does the same on this side. So we've created a 3-dimensional roof that we covered in cardboard, and we put some boards going through here. We covered that roof in cardboard and then used our roll thatching that we ordered from a thatching website. It's these are actually panels of thatching. These are 4 foot wide panels, now that I think about it, that we layered several of these panels that we got from a thatching website. So this is a freestanding wall. Because we have our back wall here coming forward to our beam, this stands up on its own. We're able to slide it around. It's very structural. It's very supportive. And then we covered up these posts just with some cardboard here, flowers, cardboard fish, cardboard sand dune, if you will. And then from the front of the roof here, we hung with just fishing line this cardboard welcome sign. There's fishing line going to this fish. There's fishing line going between the fishes, so that we have sort of like a smoked little fish area there. Our palm tree that we have off to the side, there is a bracket behind here. That's one of our leg brackets, and then we ran a 1x3 board and attached it to this beam that's right there, and then put the cardboard in front of it and just attached it here to this beam. I think we have a small leg bracket here as well, and maybe a board running between those 2 leg brackets to make it nice and strong. So that was a fun little palm tree that we made out of cardboard, and then we attached it with the boards, and we tied everything in together. We tied this palm tree to the hut to make it nice and structural. As far as our big barracuda right here, it is just hanging from the ceiling with some pieces of fishing line that you can't see. It's not attached in any way to the hut, so it just hangs by itself. So you can kind of see the fishing line going from fish to fish, the fishing line going to the welcome sign. This is built about 18 inches. The roof is about 18 inches in front of this wall right here. So fun little welcome zone, but hey, if you have a smaller facility, maybe this could be your part of your main set as well. It was very simple, very easy to build, and it looks great. So maybe it's something you put out in your foyer like we did, or maybe it's something you put on your main set.